right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you and wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his...
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from his position.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensive. And he switches to southpaw.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You gotta try to find whether or not you're gonna land ground and pound here, or if you're gonna go to submission.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, watch the arm here.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Clean with the right hook.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gasket.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Getting the mount here. Nice transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ, knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Imavov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Making all these shots count.
Strong reversal there. Oh, right into mount.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
It's tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more time here.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. That submission. Nice.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Jab, snaps the head back. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easy. easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Inside leg kick. Imavov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Another big takedown.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, close guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and if he can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Oh, back and forth we go.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Good punch lands.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, knee to the head. How did he swallow that one? All right, so another takedown here by Nurmagomedov.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Stop!
Excellent job, Ed. Really like the grappling stuff. Great positions. Your submission looked awesome, but we just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5
I
minutes.
mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world... Oh, flying knee!
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle. If he would have rolled into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Big inside play.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle, a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, nice.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Imavov. All right, right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice. Another big takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter big double leg, double change.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Trying to set up a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
He closes the distance against the single collar tie. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here.
That was nice. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out.
Good work, come on.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going, too.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. In the half guard.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Khabib's in half guard. Side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Short uppercut in the clinch by Imavov. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown.
Stop.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Great job. This submission work was awesome. Moving into the next round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Khabib's back in side control.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Imavov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round.
Lands a quick jab.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that one, DC.
Oh, nice.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Another takedown lands.
Khabib's in half guard now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And busy as he looks to improve position here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nice positional control here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
You need to work out this
He's
position.
rigid.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nassourdine Imavov. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Khabib's in half guard. Oh, and he's back up again. Imavov going for the win. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look